While a lot of our focus has been on the storm surge Helene brought to our coast, we also want to check in on our areas farther inland. Joining us live on the phone right now, we got Polk County Sheriff Grady Judd, and I have to tell you, Sheriff, it is good to see you this morning.
Well, it's good to see you. We were blessed in Polk County. We had quite a bit of wind, and we had a small amount of rain, but we've got no reports of major damage. That's why we put a self-contained emergency response team together. We left about 6:30 this morning to help in Taylor County, where they've had total devastation.
Unbelievable. So you're there now?
We're on our way. We left about 6:30 this morning. It is not only the Sheriff's Office, but Polk Fire Rescue. And we have a unit. This is a setup of what a self-contained unit looks like. Takes about 45 people. We will be there doing law enforcement and rescue services. Taylor County is a very large county with a very small rural population, but there's a lot of people that live on the coast and out in the wooded area.
Yeah.
We know that there is tremendous devastation, and we're there to help them along with all of our other colleagues that are working up and down the coast of Florida.
Yeah,
this was, as you well know, a terrible hurricane, and we're going to do the best to help them.
And I know you know just about everybody in the law enforcement community. You know everybody in the community, period. But what sort of stories are you hearing from them?
What I'm hearing so far is the devastation is beyond their imagination. And there's areas even further south, as you've already reported, where the devastation is so remarkable, where they didn't think there would be significant devastation. So it's not just where the eye goes in. It's also all of that storm surge, and that's what we're seeing is causing the most problem this morning. I've talked to the sheriff, Sheriff Paget from Taylor County, and he is appreciative, and he said, how fast can you get here? So we're on our way as quickly as we can get there.
Well, that's what I was wondering. I didn't know if you flew in a helicopter. I wasn't sure if you were already there. We never know really what y'all are up to, but this is actually a lovely news that you guys are going up there and in the spirit of our community, the way we help. I asked Dave if that 15 to 20 foot storm surge happened up there the way they had predicted. He said, we just don't know yet.
And we really don't know yet. Of course, we just have daylight in Taylor County. The sheriff said there was utter devastation and that it was still dark. And he said, we can't even see, we're not even at the coastline yet. So we're anticipating finding remarkable devastation. But we go to every hurricane in order to help the community. So we've been at the worst ones all the way back to Andrew, and we become a little better. Unfortunately, we have to become better. We wish that this was a once-in-a-century event, but unfortunately, it's turned into a once-a-year event someplace in Florida. So we're there. We're going to help. I'll be on the ground up there either later today or in the morning, just as soon as my first team gets in and establishes our command post.
Well, I know that you're going to bring all the help you can. You bring your whole cavalry. And Sheriff, I have to tell you, I love those new hats. I do.
Thank you very much. This was an idea that came out of our ag group, and it grew, and now all of our deputies are being issued these hats. So I'm branding them this morning. And by the way, I've got my own brand of hats, got my name in it. So there you go.
I keep waiting on you to say howdy, ma'am.
I can do that too. Much obliged.
Thank you, Sheriff. Have a great day. We'll be
Have
thinking.
a great day.
You guys travel safe, please.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye.